Most forms of deterioration that affect old buildings are attributable to the presence of excessive moisture. Damp promotes timber decay, the corrosion of metals, and with the wrong type of pointing or surface finish, it can lead to erosion of the masonry or even to structural collapse. Dampness inside buildings also spoils plasterwork, decoration, furniture, and creates conditions that are uncomfortable or harmful to the health of the occupants. Damp fabric also reduces the thermal efficiency as heat is lost faster through a wet wall than through a dry wall. Identifying the source of dampness can be quite complex. It's usually caused by rainwater penetrating from the outside, either from above or through the wall, or below ground moisture which is passed up through the fabric. It may often be related to a simple external defect, such as faulty rainwater goods, or a leak in the drainage, or a slipped slate or tile, or missing pointing. Where there is evidence of mold growth, it could also be related to the condensation of moisture vapor in the air. Damp surfaces can be spotted by their discoloration, they feel colder and can smell damp, or simply they can be spotted by damage to the paint or the plaster finish or salts on the surface. To resolve the issue, you must first identify the source of the moisture. Simply painting over to hide or seal the affected surface will not cure the problem. Maintaining a breathable surface finish is also key, as it will allow the wall to dry out and prevent the moisture from being trapped behind the final coating. Natural ventilation works with the building to help draw the moisture out from the surface of the fabric. There may be voids and ducts around the building which help to ventilate the underside of the floors, behind timber paneling, or the ceiling voids. During your inspection, check to make sure that any ventilation grills, air bricks or louvers are clear and not obstructed. If possible, also check ventilation voids or below ground heating ducts to make sure the area is clear and is not obstructed by any debris or vegetation. Simply opening windows and doors during dry conditions will also increase airflow and ventilation and reduce the risk of condensation. Where access permits, and it is safe to do so and you feel confident to do so, it is useful to inspect roof voids to see if there are any signs of water ingress on the underside of the roof. An inspection after a storm can make it easier to identify any problems or issues that might be visible. Where the structure is visible, take a look at the surface of the wall and note down any signs of structural movement, like cracking to the plaster or to the masonry itself. Also check the structure of the roof for timber joints which may have opened up or beams that may appear to bow or be out of alignment. Some timbers may also show signs of deterioration through fungal decay or beetle infestation. It's possible that these are historic and don't present a particular issue. The important thing, however, is to note down and record any findings so that they can be monitored over time. Inspect roof and floor voids. Note down any signs of vermin or fungal decay, any beetles or fresh wood dust. This type of monitoring can be very useful and can help inform the quinquennial inspection. Thank you for watching this video, brought to you by the SPAB in collaboration with the National Churches Trust and Historic England. We hope that you found it useful. Be sure to take a look at the other videos in this series for more tips on how to maintain your place of worship.